We back, K-pop! Unlock Kuas here again with the magical 13 that are 17. 13 members, 3 subgroups, and 1 cohesive unit. It makes sense if you really stretch. It reminds me of one of those numerologists. My sister brought me to one time where they're like, what's your birthday? The 26 plus 12 equals 38. Now divide that by 3 equals, that's an uneven number. Okay, divide that by 4. Okay, still uneven. All right, divide it by 2. 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 was your age 7 years ago. 7 is a lucky number. That means you're going to get married this year. You're not going to ask if it came true?
Oh, I know it didn't come true.
It's true. It didn't work out. But his heart was in the right place. It's fun just to go to those people sometimes. But that is the equivalent of... I like how they were able to make something out of it. So that's good. But we're excited to check out the Golden Disc Awards. I know all you guys are. You've probably seen it, but we haven't. And this is, aside from The Killing Voice, and what was the other show? Did we see him on another show too?
We saw little clips of their show,
Right.
Going 17.
Well, anyway, this is the first really live in front of a crowd concert I think we've seen of them. So it'll be interesting to see what they're bringing to the stage. They got a lot of energy, a lot of charisma. Love to see those diamonds flashing. See those diamond sticks waving in the air.
Carrot.
Do they allow that? Is this one of those award shows where they won't allow individual fan things?
I don't know about that.
We'll see. You just know in the comments, Carrots. Are any of you there? What is the Golden Disc Awards? Are just your average run-of-the-mill people like us allowed to attend? Or is it all Korean pop elite and other similar people? But anyway, we get to watch vicariously through the television broadcast, which we are now watching on YouTube and broadcasting again on YouTube. That's
the only thing I know about this one is I believe this award ceremony is in Jakarta.
Jakarta! Woo! We love our Indo fans.
You know it better as Borneo.
Borneo, sweet Borneo, right from episode 1.
I think Jakarta's north of. It's around there.
I thought Jakarta was in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Right. But we called it Borneo in like episode 1 when we were trying to figure it out, right? Or no, I thought it was an actual country.
Right. It's the capital of Indonesia.
Yeah. We've learned so much on this journey about just basic geography. Wait, then why Borneo? Sweet Borneo.
I don't know if that's like what they used to call the island or...
Borneo still exists.
Okay. Well, that's like the...
Doesn't it?
That's the area.
Okay.
Jakarta's very close. Or
Borneo
it's right there.
The land of the orangutan. I mean, one of them. Orangutan is one of my power animals. I like it the most because it's wise like a chimpanzee, but it won't rip your balls off. But let's get to the music. I can't wait. Starting out with Super, which is the first music video we covered of theirs.
Yeah.
I've been informed, and I'm now remembering. So let's check it out. This should be fun. 17 Golden Disc Awards. Yeah. Woo! Ooh, good stage. Wait, are we going to Ima? I thought they were starting out with Super.
That's what it says. We'll find out in a minute.
They just put up an Ima fact, though. Or Ima.
They had the Korean name.
dressed like Michael Jackson.
A little bit.
There they are. Why do you think he got put out on stage first?
I don't know.
I didn't think they put that much stock in the leaders.
Woozy's not the leader.
Is he perhaps from Jakarta, Indonesia?
I don't think so.
Why? Let us know, Carrots.
You mean you don't remember from the guide? They told you.
I remember a lot, but I can't. I forget a lot.
All 13 of them. They told you where they were born.
It's very easy.
Super
It should
easy.
be obvious to you. Let us know. I know, but I want to see if you guys know. I'm just trying to spark conversation. So I'm not going to say. I'm going to completely act like I'm dumbfounded. I have no idea why he was singled out and came up on his individual platform before the rest of the band. Because I want to see if you guys in the comments are able to point it out. So we'll see.
What if there is no
Clock his
reason?
ticket. Oh, I know if there's a reason or not.
Well,
But
I know.
maybe it was a trick question. You
I
obviously
know
don't know.
that you know that I know you don't know.
Okay. Just get back to the damn song. Got their dance down for this one. That's right. This is the one where it's almost like a dojo setting, like a whole building, right? And they have that big group that it looks like it's a.
What?
Isn't the video for this where it looks like it's like a dojo with a bunch of.
It was not a dojo. They were kind of like outside a big building.
You're right, but there's like 100 people there.
And there were some banners, and it was kind of like almost like one shot.
Yeah, I'm searching for words.
That's
I can't find it.
That's the music video, but
yeah, and they're even. Whoa, what are those crazy? Oh, that's just the lasers coming down. For a minute, I thought they all busted out lightsabers or something. We'll keep going. Sorry, I'll even bring it back a little bit just for you guys and gals. Interesting over top shot. it again and lift it.
Ooh.
They're hot in those suits.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
Yeah, so he didn't seem like he was overly, like, featured in the song. Maybe he wrote the song?
Yeah, probably.
But even then, that doesn't... I wouldn't necessarily put that to stand out in it. Like,
Maybe
they
there
all do
wasn't.
some writing,
Maybe
right?
there wasn't space for all of them to be lifted up.
Could be. Here we go, we're slowing it down. Ama. Does Ima mean now? Or Ima? I wasn't expecting this energy from the start of that song. So many of them to fit on a stage. That's what's his name? Americano, right?
Vernon.
Right. Burn. Bad stage. I wonder how much those screens cost. So back down.
Whoa, his jacket.
Got the captain stripes. Are we switching out? Is this God of Music? So we heard God of Music. It's very, what I like about them is they're humble. Or they reaching to the God of Music for inspiration. It's all bright in there. Look at how many people there are. Because I think they did limit the light sticks. That's my guess.
Maybe.
It's out a little bit. They're not really featuring a lot of crowd. It's all stage. The choreography's on point for these songs. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
The first one especially. The super. Yeah. But God of Music. I think it's going to be a winner. They got the X stage. I wonder how this affected the general choreography.
Mm.
And how many people? I'm counting at least 150 people. Good crowd. Good crowd. That was a cool move with all the dancers sort of sliding into each other. Nice. I like this progression of shots. It's crazy. They do that. They're not even looking. They're looking the opposite way, and they still time out the move perfectly with them.
Yeah, they're good.
Get back.
I wonder if these backup dancers are like their usual team of dancers or something, you know?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to this move.
It's gotta be hard.
See.
It's gotta be hard to keep up with these guys.
I love how they all like slid like inward at the same time right here. Yeah, maybe I'd go back. It was. I guess it was just a foot slide. But it looked great to be the first time. Oh! I like that, walking forward. You go, Baron. And that.
Oh, he's the only one with a hand mic.
Interesting. Yeah. I love all the background sounds in this one. Kind of has a Michael Jackson look with his hair long like that in this one.
Oh,
Why is he on the
that's
side?
that's. I think he's hurt.
Oh, but tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I think. I think.
Wait, that means 2 are missing.
Yeah, I think a couple of the members are had some injuries.
Bummer. Ain't no stopping. Yeah. With his curly hair, he's very much like 90s Michael.
Sweating.
Get up in there.
I wonder how hot. It must have been.
They're all sweating like
It
crazy.
must have been like 100 degrees plus.
Yeah, a hot night and a hot stadium filled with people with hot lights on you and then dancing your hearts out. Woo! Nicely done, gentlemen. Nicely done.
I wonder if they were after this. They were like, who? There was a debate about the wardrobe choice.
Like, maybe we don't wear all black. Maybe we could wear a white sort of suit next time. Because they are all sweating bullets. There's no question of that. Yeah. That was solid, though.
One good thing, though, the black will hide the sweat.
That's true. You don't get the pit stains or whatever.
Yeah.
They move too quick, though. But, true. You got to get strategic. Although I have seen people in black silk, and you can still see it's a little bit blacker. But it's usually when they're standing still. We had a professor, Mr. Barkan, that had a sweating issue back in grade school. It would suck for him because he'd have to write up on the board all the time, so he'd lift his arm. So it was a constant point of mockery. My pop actually offered to help him with this sweating issue.
Nice.
He turned him down. But it stinks. You know, people go through it. We get sweaty sometimes. Some people are just overly sweaty. I felt bad for that guy, though. He kind of got steamrolled by the kids. But this was great. I thought that God of Music was strong closer. I like that song and that dance, and I like the choice of the camera angle they went with for the good chunk, where they're all sort of like moving out and then people are moving into the camera frame.
Mm-hmm.
It worked well. Good job, director, whatever, of the music awards. And good job by the band. I did not. Did you notice beforehand that it was missing members?
I already knew. I knew for this performance they were shorthanded.
Well, how did you think about who picked up the lines for him? How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't know who.
Wow. You can't distinguish their voices? I know. I just want to know if you know and if the carrots know who replaced the member that was not theirs. Voice.
Wow. Like that, huh?
Pay attention.
You don't want to go to battle with me on stuff like that, bro.
No, certainly not. And definitely not against the carrots. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I can't even put the name out of who is off stage, let alone be able to direct replace the voice.
That was the leader. That was the leader, Coops, I think.
So, could he be secondary leader? Is he second to bat? But he's like one of the youngest, right?
He's, I don't remember the age, but he is.
I know he's emotional. He's written.
He's the leader of
heartfelt songs.
He's the leader of one of the subunits.
Okay then. Woozy, right? And he wrote that song when the person was going through the tough time, and they commiserated on it over shots. There was some near tears, some real tears, a lot of emotion. Go check out that
Tipsy
17 Drunky Puss. I mean Tipsy. because it's
Yeah, that
a
was
good
fun.
one. It gets to the heart of it. When people are drinking a little bit, that can bring out, stir things up, as we'll say. You'll see a side of them they might not let out to the public otherwise. Especially when they're in like a group with the boys. They end up all singing in a line, probably like ah da 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 da.
I do like this. I like the combination of it's like a light-hearted performance, but they're also super professional.
It's true. They're very good. They seem happy. It was a good dance. I thought the backup dancers did well, especially who's in the back there, throwing up the peace sign.
I think that's one of the backup dancers.
Is it? I didn't notice
Could be
them
wrong.
having glitter. Yeah, no, it's
Because
gotta
he
be.
doesn't have
It's
a
gotta be.
gold jacket.
And he looks too old. He looks like he's our age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Too old to dance.
You think there's a 40-year-old backup dancer in there? Keeping
Why,
up,
why are
keeping
you
up with,
dating us?
keeping up with 17.
He's 40. I'm 24.
Take it. That just means you look
Doesn't
terrible
matter.
for your age.
That's a good point. Good point. No, yeah, he's back up for sure, and he's older for sure. I'm gonna say at least 40, and likely 72, because Koreans age far more
Are you
gracefully and hold themselves together. They're cleaner living.
are you doing that weird math again?
Yeah, exactly. If you count up the members of the band, add 21 carats for the amount of carats in the diamond ring I most recently saw. Divide that by the number of albums they've released, and then add 3. That comes out to 87 years old. That gentleman, backup dancer, is 87 and still going strong. This was fun. It was a good show. Let us know other live performances we should check out. Maybe like a concert where they're not restricted by other artists wanting to get their awards. You know how that goes.
I want to check out more of their dance practices.
Maybe check out a little of that too. A little of that too. But yeah, solid performance. Got music. Might have to go check out a video for that if there is one, because that was enjoyable. Brought up the energy. Loved it. But we got a lot to do. It's already close to 8 o'clock where we are because I decided to take a lengthy midday nap, as I am apt to do sometimes. So yeah, we'll let you go for now, but we will be back with more 17, more delicious carrots, as you carrots recommend. So do tune in, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you soon. Cool-ass K-pop on lock. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace, backup dancer. Peace. See, I could be backup. Ass.
You said that weird this time.
I have a way
Weird.
about me.